As part of Minneapolis burned last night, one of President Trump's tweets during the violence stirred up memories from decades ago in South Florida. The tweet calling on Minnesota's political leaders to take control came in two parts, and a portion of the second part included the line, quote, "When the looting starts, the shooting starts." Twitter later blocked the message, saying it glorified violence. CBS 4's Jim Berry joins us to explain how those words are deeply connected to racial tension in Miami in the 1960s. Jim.
Well, Lauren, that quote came from Walter Headley, a former Miami police chief who was known for harsh policing in the black community. And then, as now, Headley's words became a lightning rod for trouble.
In 1968, peaceful demonstrators marched near the Republican National Convention on Miami Beach. But a few miles away in Miami, tensions ran much higher. Police wielding rifles shot and killed 3 men in Liberty City and Overtown to quell rioting and looting, carrying out orders of Police Chief Walter Headley, an old-school cop with a hardline approach.
His thing was, we're going to stop all lawbreakers, no matter who, no matter what the issues, no matter what the cause, and we're going to pursue a very tough policy.
And he approved of the use of deadly force by police officers, didn't he?
He did. And he was very outspoken about it. See, that's the interesting thing.
Headley saw how rioting had ruined other cities in the 60s and uttered his infamous phrase as a guarantee that no such thing would be tolerated in Miami. But a federal commission which studied civil unrest in the 60s concluded that Headley's words may have had the opposite effect.
One of the trigger points for a lot that happened in '68 was that quote by Headley.
Headley's blunt politics, says George, was typical of law enforcement in the South during that era. His rough edge did not sit well with leaders in the black community, but George says Headley did heed calls to integrate Miami's police department.
It was during his time that the police force was integrated. It was during his watch as police chief when Miami had more black police than any other city in the American South.
Headley died in 1968. Gradually, George says blacks rose through the ranks in local law enforcement, with Clarence Dixon becoming Miami's first black police chief in 1985. But the troubling issue of how police lay down the law in the black community has never really gone away.
But there is that age-old problem. At times there's been police brutality, and oftentimes the victims have been African Americans. And
When the looting starts, the shooting starts was first said 53 years ago in Miami. And once again, those words are proving hard to live down. I'm Jim Berry, CBS 4 News.